Talk about being late to the party. Oh, I've left my OBS open.
Fucking in my butt. Digging in my guts.
Talk about being late to the party. Also, it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees right now, and if I have the fan on, it's gonna be too loud. So I'm sweaty like a bitch. New norm. A bunch of people were talking about this a few weeks ago, but I thought I'd jump on it now. I wanted to make a video back then, but I decided, well, I didn't decide anything. I was far too busy, but I want to go through it. So basically this show, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, somehow uninitiated, is the first X. Twitter is the first Twitter cartoon that was designed to be streamed on Twitter, so that Musk could pay them 12p for each episode. Cha-ching, my guy. And in some bid to like pick fun at wokeness, which is so original. No one's doing that right now. This is pioneering. All right, should we start a clip and see how long it takes for me to make fun of something? Oh, rainbow cans. Rainbow can. I wonder what this could be. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? What is this picking fun at?
What's that?
Oh yeah, it's the fact that conservatives were terrified of a trans person drinking beer. Yeah, they put rainbows on the cans, and that changed the flavor. No. Oh wait, no. Wait. It didn't. I can understand why it has just beer written across in bold letters, as if to say, look, if you're the type of person to get stressed about this, you're probably not able to read. Okay, Norm, let's see what you think about this.
Progress. It's the new norm.
Progress is printing a rainbow on a can, dude. That's crazy. I can't believe the crazy thing these guys are getting into.
You norm ain't the same as the old norm.
I heard that was an AI generated song. Quite possibly. Oh, I haven't addressed the fact that he has a collar, doesn't he? He has the thing that means he's under house arrest. He's the good guy.
Warning, perimeter reached.
Ugh. It's your fault I got house arrest.
Hey, you daughter! Hey, you, my daughter! I fucking hate you! It's your fault, you beanie wearing snowflake motherfucker.
You're the one who threatened the school board.
Don't threaten the school board, though.
I suggested
Yelled.
they stop brainwashing my daughter that girls aren't girls and men aren't men.
Sometimes they're neither.
God, alright, okay, so this thing has a laugh track to tell you when all the funnies are. Did they just artificially include an audience kind of going, oh, yeah, he has a point, yeah.
My daughter that girls aren't girls and men aren't men.
Sometimes they're neither. Or both. Or furry and dressed like dogs.
Which is fine. I mean, that's one of the crazy things about the show. This is what will envelop over time, is the notion that, like, what she said, perfectly reasonable. Just without listening to some dumb English bloke. Listen to this.
Sometimes they're neither. Or both. Or furry and dressed like dogs.
And that affected no one. That affected no one in the room, other than the fact that the dog pissed on the collar he has to wear because he's a criminal.
Ow! Janice.
Janice, my wife who looks like a stereotypical wife. Make me a dinner or a sandwich or a knuckle sandwich.
What's that?
Warning, offensive.
Actually, that.
Oh, so the Alexa does offensive. It kind of looks like the thing from Portal, GLaDOS, right?
What's that?
Warning.
Warning. Pink hair. What is that? I mean, he could have been referring to the bag.
Offensive.
Actually, that is one of my pronouns. Also,
So not offensive. Oh, what? How consistent can we be? Not offensive. The show is like poking fun at, the moment you say the wrong pronoun for someone, it's offensive and we have to be locked up. And then the person's like, actually, I'm kind of cool with it. Again, affirming the thing that they hate, which is so cool.
they, them, and me.
You're non-binary?
I love you so much just because you're non-binary. Like, it has nothing to do with any other quality, despite the fact that you could literally have like a Nazi insignia tattooed into the back of your head. Purely the fact that you're non-binary. Give me a fucking break.
How do you know that word?
I learned it in school.
That's why I'm locked up.
Norm.
That was the love track. That's why he's locked up. They told me that like 12 seconds ago. That's Norm.
Where's my room?
That's
You're
staying here?
They have a suitcase, my guy. They have a. What do you think? They just turned up with a suitcase, walked their way in, and were like, I'm a suitcase salesman.
To re-educate homophobic, transphobic, racist.
Charlie, finally.
But issue is I can't speak on this too much because obviously I'm not in a position where I can. But this is the worst fucking kind of shit that they pull. Oh, you think I'm racist? I got a black friend. Oh, okay, Norm. I'm sure there are, Nazis who have black friends. I'm sure it doesn't matter. That person's opinion could be evil. That person who just walked in, he could be utterly evil. It could be an axe murderer. But it's like, I got a black friend. That means I'm not racist. It's... that person could be racist, and they could be there purely to big up your racist opinions. It could be, oh, here's John. He comes to my house and tells me it's okay to be racist 4 times a week.
Speaking of, when you coming back to the trophy shop?
As soon as I get rid of this, which means
It's so Married with Children coded that he works at a trophy shop.
I gotta take in that?
Offensive.
Chaz
We already
here
established
to
it's not offensive, you
re-educate Norm.
stupid robot penis.
In non-bonery studies.
That was the only good joke. That was good. That wasn't bad.
I'm allergic to dogs.
It's okay. Billy is an emotional support dog and non-binary.
Oh, okay then. Good dog.
Tell me you don't understand progressivism without... Tell me you don't understand society without telling me you don't understand society. If you're allergic to dogs, doesn't matter if they're non-binary or if they're a emotional support dog. You're allergic to dogs, fucker. You're gonna die.
Trouble at home?
Oh, my boy, or whatever it calls themselves now, is thinking about transitioning.
Reggie?
It is so offensive. It is just like... If you want to make fun and say, like, I don't want to say they, them, or, you want to use the term that, or whatever, that's offensive. But saying it, you're removing the human from someone. You're, like, reverse personifying someone. And that's just, it's just evil, dude. Just because someone doesn't feel the same way that you do, you remove all humanity from that person. And it's just...
Hey, pronoun. This bud's for you.
Offensive.
I can't drink. I'm not 21.
That's the final straw. That is it. I could handle anything. I can handle transitioning. I can handle everything in my life changing. I can handle a universe where I do not fall apart. But you're not going to drink my beer? Or that guy's beer?
Influence my boy to cut off his junk, but draw the line at beer?
You draw the line at beer. You drew the line at beer. You got up and drew the line at beer, you beer drawing bastard.
Can't do this.
Yes, we can. Find a...
Is it supposed to be like a real satirization? Or is it a show where there's dogs in the Oval Office? It's supposed to be furries. Is it a furry thing? Furries? Man, that's crazy. Rainbows and people wearing costumes. The world's gone crazy.
I just want normals. Beer.
Were you shocked by that, Normie boy? My normster Normie? Were you shocked by that? The beer that you had been throwing around throughout the entire episode was a little bit fizzy.
I don't know when the smoke nightmare will end. Thank God for Elon Musk and his shitpost memes.
Oh fuck. Thank God for Elon Musk. Thank God for Elon Musk. You know, what would we have done if we couldn't not say the term cisgender on Twitter? Despite the fact that not a single person here used Twitter at any point or referenced it in any way. Thank God. Tell me you're in a cult without telling me you're in a cult. I can't believe the dick riding. I can't get over the dick riding. Thank God for a CEO. Oh, he threw it out. Oh, he gave you free speech. He gave you free speech just as long as you don't use the term cisgender or tell someone that you're non-binary. Free speech, except the things I don't like.
We're going to Disney World.
Fuck, what a mature fucking... Fuck me.
America funny again.
It's a work. It's funny because we have two tremendously low-hanging fruit jokes at the same time overlapping, which is amazing. We've got It's a Woke World After All, which is just replacing the word small, right? It's a small world after all is the actual thing. And the music in the background is Make America... What was it again? Funny Again?
Make America fun.
Make America Funny Again, which is just replacing the word great with funny. Neither of them are clever jokes. They're both two of the most basic jokes I've ever heard in my entire life, and they're happening at the same time. It's going to be a rip in the space-time continuum. And that's it. The new norm. I find this show so ironic. I find it really ironic, if you allow me to give my piece here. The ironic thing about this is this is the new norm. Is shows like this, they're the new norm. What's happening in the world is not what they're going against in this show. It's convincing people that is what's happening. The new norm is getting people outraged and annoyed for the sake of attention about the things that are presented in the show. However, the biggest irony of this show is that these guys, Norm and his friend, and to a certain extent his wife, that's the new norm, which again ironically satirizes shows that depict normal suburban nuclear family life. This is the new norm, targeting people who unfortunately don't have the cognitive dissonance to understand when they're being convinced of things that aren't really happening for the sake of attention and clicks and views, and being as outraged and clickbaity as you possibly can. That is the new norm. It's right there. Despite the fact that this show, from what I can tell, the pilot did so poorly that nobody's bothering with it, this is the new norm. The new norm is boycotting Budweiser because they put a rainbow on the can. Budweiser currently is the cheapest labeled beer at my local supermarket. I can get 18 cans of Bud Light for £10. That is outrageously cheap. And the reason I can do that is because of shows like this, because this is the new norm. The new norm is this, and this is fucking terrible.
The PlayStation is only $149, and you can also get leading titles.
Give me a fucking break.